Hey everyone. Oh, I don't think I've really used my voice this morning yet. I just wanted to do this unannounced live video, mainly for people to catch the replay and give you just an inspirational talk. If you have been with Posh and haven't been doing much with your business lately, right now is a really good time to jump back in. And that's the beauty of it. This is your business and no one can work it for you. So it's totally up to you and your mindset and what you want from it, to push you forward and to keep going and showing up and working it. Hey, Naomi. So every time there's a new catalog launch coming up, I think of people who've been out of it for a while because it's a great time to restart. There's transition kits available now, and it's an investment. It's basically like buying a starter kit again, but you're going to get brand new Posh packs of catalogs, new samples, and there is a great virtual Uncon training coming up at the end of the month. And all of that information is available in the Posh newsroom in your VO, or it's newsroom.perfectlyposh.com. And the Posh portal is where you can buy your transition kit and tickets to the virtual training. And you'll get lots of great product training and business training from leaders in our company and keynote speakers. If you join the virtual Uncon Live, you will be able to watch the keynote speakers at the live Uncon in Kentucky, in Louisville. You do need to watch it live. It's the last weekend of July. All the dates and times, that everything is in the Posh newsroom. This video isn't about all the details of that. It's more about how to make a comeback in your Posh business if you want it badly enough. So we all joined Posh for a reason, and a lot of us joined just to get a discount, but many of us also saw what was possible. And this business has made it possible for me, made many things possible for me that I did not expect when I first bought my starter kit. When I bought my starter kit, I wanted a bunch of products at a great deal. I got a great bundle of products the month that I joined, and I knew I would get a discount on my future orders. And really, that's all I wanted from it. But then I caught the bug. I saw, for lack of a better term, I saw what I could earn with props. And because I joined for value and discount, I saw that I could get a ton of perks when I hit my props. I had my upline do a launch for me, and it went really well. And then I realized my friends and family were interested in the products. I sent them thank you notes. I sent them a sample. And I just kept the group going. And then I fell in love with sharing the products and seeing other people being excited. And then like other people started joining, and it became way more than just a discount to me. It became a way of life and a fun job and a calling to help others with the business, with the products, help others, help my hosts get free products if they had a whole bunch of Posh they wanted and didn't want to join, introducing them to the hosting option to help them get free stuff, and just having so much fun, and also making money and having freedom with my time. I just traveled for about 6 weeks straight. I was home here and there in between, but I was able to travel and also have my best month ever. And earn money while I was traveling, while I was visiting family and friends that I haven't seen in a year and a half because of the pandemic. And I was able to really enjoy my time with them, but also work my business because I had a bunch of systems in place over time. And what I'm here to do as your leader of this team is to share those systems with you and show you that you can be very successful in this business if you just have the willingness to do it, the belief in yourself that you can, and having visions that are bigger than just getting a discount on the products to really make a difference in other people's lives with the products, with the opportunities that the business has, and also just to like help people. And I mean, you can do so many things with this business. Fundraisers, like that is so, it's like almost guilty, like how fulfilling it is to give back. you know, you're doing a fundraiser, and it does benefit your business, but you can give back in huge ways. There was a time in my life where I needed the charity. Like I had nothing to give. I mean, I could give $1 maybe here and there if somebody needed, was doing like a fundraiser, but I couldn't do those fun things. I had to say no to my kids all the time to do fun things because we couldn't afford it. And finding this business has given me the extra income that I can say yes to so many things for my kids and also be there for them. That's huge to me. I can drive them to school. I can pick them up. I can be home with them if they're sick and need to miss a day from school. How many times have I thought to myself, thank God for this business and being able to be home? Because like when one kid is sick for 4 days and then the other one gets sick for 4 days and I need to be home with them for over a week straight, how would I do that if I had a job I had to go to? Like, I'm just so glad I don't need to figure that out and make those decisions because I've chosen to work this as a business and make a real income from it. And all of you are capable of doing that. It's not that I got lucky. It's not like things fell in my lap. I work at it and I treat it like a job and a business. And this video is for you all who want more from the business. So what is your long-term plan and what do you want your life to look like? What kind, like I just told you some of the things I find beneficial from working this kind of business. What fires you up? And it's not going to be, mostly it won't be hitting a new title. Like maybe you want to be a Posh Premier and that's awesome and it's a great goal to aim for, but it's something you can let slide. What really will fire you up? Like my Posh income will pay off blank. My Posh income will take my family on this trip or take us here or do this for us. This will allow me to work from home. This will buy me my dream, whatever it may be. What will fire you up? That is the goal. That's the vision that you should have in your brain to keep you going, because it's all possible if you believe in yourself and you put in the work and you become teachable and show up and learn from other leaders and learn from all the resources on the internet. We all have the same resources available to us. It's up to you to consume that information and create your dream business. I don't make your business. Your sidelines don't make your business. Our other leaders do not make your business. You make your business. So yes, our teammates, our downline can help us create our business. But as long as you pour into them and know their vision and their hopes and dreams. And I do feel a little bit disconnected with a lot of you over the past couple months because I did so much traveling and I focused more on my personal business than working with all of you. So I am here to say, like, I am here and I want to know your vision and your hopes and dreams beyond my goal is to hit monthly award this month. Why? Why do you want to do that? What will the money you earn from Posh do for you and your family? So I want to know, so please message me and tell me your hopes and dreams, your big visions, your huge whys. And if you want, you can put them in the comments, you can message me, but I would love to hear from you. I really want to talk with all of you more. So I have notes here. So you need to do income producing activities every single day. And this can be in little 5-minute segments, little things that move the needle, as Pat Sheehan likes to say, move the needle. Doing things every day. In my Friday video, my tips at 2 on Friday, I talked a lot about checklists and systems and lots of ideas in there, but I can't give you all a one size fits all blueprint on what to do. I can give you many suggestions, but again, it's up to you to decide what works. And in my video yesterday, I talked about having a daily checklist, a weekly checklist, things you do every day, and then things you do about once a week for your business, that does not change. Not like one and done things, but like daily actions and weekly actions, things that you do all the time that doesn't change. And it's kind of like a report card for yourself. And be honest with it. Don't check things out. Don't lie to yourself. When you're skipping certain tasks, you'll notice a dip in those areas in your business. It makes perfect sense. So I told you a lot more about that in the video yesterday, so I'm not going to take up a lot of time talking about it now, and I would love for you to check out that video. Oh, Tara got her TK. Awesome. I need to order mine. There's only 3,500 of them. I better wrap this up and go order mine. So when you have a goal in mind, and it's Pink Plus One, Pink Plus Two, Premier, whatever, people outside the company don't know what that means. And those, if you're saying like, I'm pushing for Pink Plus 3 this month, help me get there, join my team, place an order, it doesn't mean anything to them. It's all about you. When you are speaking to your followers and to the world, you need to be able to say like, I'm working towards paying off my student loan debt. I'm working towards saving enough money to take my family to Disney. You need to be able to tell people, your followers, your vision for your future, and explain how this company is getting you closer to that every day. That's what's going to connect with people. They're going to support you in that. They're going to order with you to help you reach your goal, and they'll also get the bug in their ear. Why do I keep saying bug? Sorry. They'll get that vision. Some of them will get that vision for themselves. Like, wow, if Posh is doing that for them, it could do that for me too. It's planting those little seeds. It's when you struggle with recruiting, you've got to be planting those little seeds where other people see what the business side is doing for you on a day-to-day basis. Oh, Laura, thank you for sharing your, thank you. Yes. Oh, I can spoil myself. That's an awesome goal. And you know what? I thought it too when I joined Posh initially 5 years ago. I'm like, I'm going to buy this kit of stuff that's for me. And it's all started with that, just that first purchase. And then working the business just a little bit, making like $50 a month, it allowed me to, which I always made more than that, but I know a lot of you make about $50 a month with just a couple $100 in sales. I'm so bad at math in my head, but I think that's like around what you make if you hit pink. I don't know. I don't know. Because I make way more than that because I work it and I don't even know those basic things. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that to inspire you. That doesn't pop into my head because like that's done in like a week for me. Because I show up consistently and I work on my daily actions and I work this like a business. So comparison, since I went there, let's talk about comparison. Don't get caught up in comparison. Do your work. Be clear on what you are running towards. We all hear the word no. We hear it all the time. The people who are at the top of the company probably hear no more than somebody who just shows up once or twice a month to work with their Posh business. We hear no constantly. It's not about us. We let it roll off our back. They're not saying no to me. They're saying no to Posh and they're saying no to themselves, and that is their problem. And I just move on to the next person. And if you like blast out 20 messages in 5 minutes, the people that don't respond or say no, like it doesn't even affect me as much because I do get more that say yes, and I focus on the ones that say yes. 3 out of those 20 might say yes to whatever I'm messaging them about. I'm excited for the 3 that said yes. The 20 that it's whatever. It's not the right time for them. It's fine. But consistency, we talk about it constantly because it's the most important thing. You need to be willing to be consistent for yourself. If you can't show up every day to work towards your goals and your vision, who is going to? If you can't show up every day to work towards your big vision and that vision is not hitting Pink Plus 2, it is paying off a bill. It is buying yourself that purse you have been desiring. It is getting yourself a transition kit because you want all the brand new products. based on the last week of work that you've done for Posh, if this were a job where, like, let's say I was your boss, or no, let's say if you were a boss, if it was a traditional company and you were a boss and you went to work at that job, think about the last week and the work and the time that you've put in. Would you hire you or would you fire you? Tough question for some of us to face the facts, right? If you can't honestly say, yes, I would hire myself, you need to reevaluate your systems. If you want this business to work for you, you've got to put in some work. And work. That can be like not a fun word, but Posh should be fun. And when you've got the right checklist in place, the right systems in place, you can just fit it in little bits of time during your day. And it should be like a fun escape for you. You're helping people, you're sharing products you love. Thank you, Laura. And so like post often, be redundant on social media. It is okay. Posting about the feature of the week once or twice and hoping everyone's gonna just flock to your website and buy it, it's not gonna work. Only a small percentage of people will see any given post or story. If you post once on Monday and expect sales by Friday, that post is gone. People aren't seeing it anymore. You're missing out on the people who are tuning into social media on Wednesday and Thursday, and you just need to like show up often. And stories are great for that. And I mean, seriously, you guys, don't overthink it. Just put something up there. Have fun with it. Use your face a lot. Use real photos and products. Do quick little videos and stories. I know a lot of us are afraid of videos. Stories are a great way to start with video because they're like 10 seconds long. You can do it. Face a window, get some natural light on your face, hold your phone up, hold up a product, and don't just say, this is Beth Peel and it's on sale. Show them why it works. Show them why you love it. Show them the features, the benefits. Read off the back of the bottle. I do it all the time to talk about the ingredients and the benefits of the ingredients. I read off the packages during my videos. It's simple. It's simple. You're overthinking it if you're really hung up on it. So lists of IPAs, income producing activities, daily to-dos, all that kind of stuff. Sending messages for people's birthdays, building relationships, reaching out to people, not always about Posh. That is huge. Do not look at every person like a prospect. Look at them like a person and build relationships with people. And then when moments arise, see how you can help them with our products or the hosting or the joining. So like a lot of us sometimes feel like we have too much on our plate and we let Posh go because there's too many other things going on. If you relate to that, give me some hearts. But many of you started this business so you could have more income and more time with your family. But then you feel like you're just sucked in and working and looking at posts all the time and writing posts and became too busy. That's where the systems come in. That's where the plan for your day comes in. When you have a quick, easy system to go through and have a plan for your day, you can check those things off and then move on. Take off your Posh hat, put on your me time hat, put on your family time hat, put on like, you know what I mean? Like do a hobby, watch a movie, put your phone down. You've worked your business today because you have systems and a plan. You check those things off. It helps with the overwhelm. It helps with the burnout. You've done the things. You're done for the day. Next day's a new day, right? But consistency is so important. All right, so let's see. To be successful, you need to be a student. You need to show up. You need to learn. You need to take advice and constructive criticism. If you feel like you're above all of that, my advice is to get a little humble and just try to learn from others. Because everyone has something to share that you might not have heard of before, or something to remind you of that you might have heard before but need to hear it again, or it might hit differently the next time you hear it. If you feel like you are always the smartest person in the room and no more than the others, you're probably in the wrong room. Learn to take advice. Surround yourself with people you find inspirational. Or if you're intimidated by others doing training, shift your mind to find them inspiring. If you've been gone for a long time and you want to restart your Posh business and you're not sure how, be honest with your followers. And if you have a team that you haven't been showing up for, be honest with them too. Don't just show up and say, hi everyone, this is Buzz Peel and it's on sale this week and da 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 da. No, start with, hi. I fell off Posh for a while. I haven't been here, I haven't been around. Maybe share what happened and why, but say, I'm back, I'm excited. We've got a new catalog coming out. We have new products to share and I am more excited than ever. I'm be humble enough to say, I let this drop, but I'm back, I'm restarting, and I would love for you to come with me and tune in and pay attention and do this with me. Sometimes our personal goals aren't big enough, or our mindset is lacking where you'll let yourself down. You'll let things drop. You won't keep commitments to yourself, but you would never dream of letting down someone else. And if that's the case, do it for them. Do it for your customers. Do it for your team, your downline, your sidelines that you've made relationships with, your upline. If you have struggles keeping commitments to yourself, keep commitments to those around you. Maybe that would work. You don't want to let others down. It's just an idea. If you have downline that are doing great and you feel like you're not a great leader for them, ask them what they're doing. Ask to learn from them. Ask if they'll do a training for your team. I do it all the time. I see people doing awesome stuff. I'm like, wow, your PV is huge. What are you doing? Can you tell the team about that? Please share what you're doing. And you don't need an invitation from me to share what you're doing on this team page. Please, by all means, if you're doing something and you're fired up about it and it's working, jump in here and tell us about it. We are all here to share each other's ideas, and we are not in competition with one another. We are all here for the same reasons, and it's not a competition. The more we learn from each other, the better we all do. I've learned that over these last 5 years with Posh. Like, one person's success does not take away from someone else's success. The more we share with each other, the more we all succeed. And I love that our incentive trips are that way. Like, it's a point system. You earn enough points, you get to go. In the past, we used to do like a top 20, a top 40, a top 60 people, or like the top people got to go. And we stopped sharing ideas during incentive times because we didn't want to lose our spot. And Posh realized like that wasn't conducive to the whole business. So they made it like earn this many points and you will get to go. So we're not in competition with each other. I have a bunch of notes here. All right. Think about the times when you were successful in your business. What were you doing? What were you doing every day? What were you doing every week? What did your calendar look like? If you weren't using a calendar or have never used a calendar, that's a problem. You need a calendar. During your downtimes, be learning, personal development, business books, self-development books. Develop yourself into the salesperson and the leader your team needs you to be. If you're having a lull, if you're feeling struggles, if you're feeling frustrated, personal development. Go learn something and then apply it. Positive affirmations, positive mindset, abundance mindset. I talk about it all the time. I am statements. I am successful. I am a Posh premier. I am a person who has no credit card debt. I am financially secure. I am wealthy. I am a leader. I am statements. These are things that haven't happened yet. Writing them out and saying them out loud and talking to yourself in the mirror. It sounds so silly, right? But the more you say positive things to yourself and things you want to happen as if they already happened, your mind is going to make those things happen for yourself. Positive affirmations every single day. Inspire others to do better and be better. Do it for yourself. When you're doing it for yourself, you're giving others the permission to do it for themselves. When you show up to on your social media and showing people that you're taking time to do a full skincare routine and buzz peel your feet and not just to sell the products, but to say like, I deserve this me time. My mindset shift and my stress level goes down. Inspire people to take that time for themselves and show them how quick and easy it can be. Whenever I'm doing a live and demonstrating a product, like I'll be talking for like 5 minutes about like using 2 different products, but I always remind them, if I'm not here talking about it and showing you and explaining things, this literally takes me 30 seconds to get done. It's so fast and easy, but it makes me feel so good. It makes me look better. It makes me feel better. It smells good. All of those things do describe all the senses. So when you show up to do things for yourself, for your customers, for your teams, and they don't want it, that's their problem. Keep showing up and be consistent. Build yourself up, build discipline and habits for yourself. The work you don't do this week won't pay your bills next week. The work you don't do this week won't get you a new transition kit. If you're feeling some temporary defeat, if you allow it to take over your mind, you're going to poison your mindset, which will rub off on your customers, will rub off on your team. So when you're feeling that defeat, if you want to talk it out, message me. Listen to some uplifting podcasts, do some personal development, do some guided meditations. It is not woo-woo. It is life-changing. And whenever you feel discouraged, you have to find the gratitude. The little things. If you are really struggling, that's when you need to make a gratitude list the most, because there is always something to be thankful for. Also, we are about halfway through the month of July. Anything can happen. If you give up on yourself halfway through a month, you're never going to get ahead. So show up in the defeat. Be positive. When you're doing something, when you're feeling down, do something for others that lifts them up. Write out some thank you notes for your most recent orders, even if they were last month or 2 months ago and you haven't done it yet. Send thank you notes, send gratitude messages. Tell people that, just send them a quick text to say like, I appreciate you and I'm so happy to have you in my life. Send those birthday messages and don't just say happy birthday. Send a message to somebody on their birthday, not a Facebook post, a message. You know, Facebook tells you when it's somebody's birthday. Tell them how they've impacted your life in a positive way and that you hope they have a most wonderful day and that they deserve all the love in the world. Do other things for others and it lifts you up. It lifts up others. It creates some positivity in the world. Let's see. It's all about your mindset and your belief, your I am statements, your affirmations, your gratitude list. You must believe in yourself. And every time you quit on yourself, you are disqualifying yourself from the blessings that Posh can bring to you. From if you quit on yourself, you're disqualifying yourself from making an extra $100 this month, paying off a bill, saving for a vacation. You're that further away from the next vacation. You're that much further away from your next promotion. You just need to show up and don't quit on yourself. If you want to bring your business back to life, you've got to show up every day. And every day I give you a daily action to do that's usually just a few minutes long to help you figure that out. We're talking a lot about to-dos that you should do every single day. And I can help you with all of that. If you need a plan that's just for you, I'm happy to help you with it, but I can't do it for you. I can't make the decision for you. You have to make it for yourself. And this is a way to earn money, but it's also more than money. I love what I do, and I love this business, and I love helping people. You guys, my team, I love helping my customers. My whole mission around all of this is to help. It's like the main word is help. Help people with products, help people feel good about themselves, help people realize that they deserve some me time, that you deserve success, that you deserve everything that you want in life. So to make a comeback, let's wrap it up. Develop a positive mindset. Believe that you can and will succeed. Get clear on why you're here. What is your vision? What are your goals? Create a positive team culture. And if you don't have a team, a positive customer culture, or even if you do have a team, positive culture all around. Zero tolerance for drama or gossip or negativity. And with your teams, get with people that are hungry for more, that want to be here. Get clear on what you're doing and go together. And if you are hungry for more, message me. Show up. Tell me you're here for more, and we will make a plan together and run for it. We're going to do the damn thing, but it's all up to you. If you need some big help restarting, in the guides in this group, there's one all the way at the bottom of the guides. You got to click on guides in the top menu there. Guides, scroll all the way down, and there's a guide on restarting, and there's several posts within that guide to get you in the right frame of mind and get you restarted. And I never mentioned this in the beginning. Our new catalog launches August 1st. So we are halfway through July, and it is a great time to jump back in, get a plan in action, and be ready to hit the ground running when that new catalog starts. And I'm here to help you with that. So if you want that and you want my assistance, please reach out to me and let me know that you're here and that you want it, because I don't know unless you tell me. So I need to go buy my transition kit now before they run out. All right. Thank you so much. I'm here, and I would love to work with you. So let me know that you're here too, and we'll work together. All right. Bye.